I'm with the Pittsburgh Fringe. This year, the Pittsburgh Fringe is The Pittsburgh Fringe is celebrating its 10th anniversary. And as part of that celebration, we are putting a spotlight or an artist spotlight on the artists that are participating in the Pittsburgh Fringe. Today, I am here with, let's make sure I get everyone's name correct, Darlene Thompson, Karen Grohl, Dave McCabe, and Chicken from the show Rats Feast. So you guys have a couple of questions just to get everybody in the place to come and see your show. Darlene, can I start with you?
Sure.
Fabulous. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. I'm so excited to see you. Hi, Chicken. So Darlene, can you tell me a little bit about the show? What is the show about? Is it a puppet show?
It's actually a puppet ballet.
Okay, go on.
So there's no dialogue and no narration. It's just all movement and music. It's about a princess, and we use various types of puppets in this show. This is Faye. She's a princess, and she's throwing a party, and she has Cookie. He's a cook. He's going to make some treats for the party, and she also has some friends that are going to be entertaining. This is Barbara. She's a ballerina. This puppet is operated with strings. And then there's another one. Where'd he go? Oh,
Not here.
Here's a clown. This is Bufo. He's also operated with strings. And she's going to throw this party, but she doesn't. But there are a bunch of rats that are going to come and grab the food and crash the party for the food. And there are 5 rats. This is one of them. Karen plays 2 of the rats and one of the ballerinas. There are actually 2 ballerinas. And the rats don't know that there's a dragon guarding the castle. And this is a big one of our biggest puppets. This is Reagan the dragon.
Okay, I love it.
Dave plays the dragon, and he's going to be guarding the castle and has an altercation with the rats. But there's a happy ending. This is a rated G show. It's for children. It's for the whole family. It's about 25 minutes long, so it's not a real, doesn't require a lot of concentration. But it's
Darlene, you just answered all my questions. I was like, you literally answered everything.
I read your list earlier today.
I did send everyone a list. So you created this show, Darlene. You're the writer. Did you work on this collaboratively with the other artists?
No, but I couldn't do the show without my talented cast. So the puppeteers are definitely a very important part. And all of the people in this show have been in shows of ours before. There are 5 puppeteers. They couldn't all be here today, obviously, but every one of them has been at least one of our shows in the past. So they're all experienced people, and they're very talented, and they're really cool to work with.
Excellent. And what's the name of your company?
Puppets and Performance.
Puppets and Performance. So I have a couple of questions. I want to just make sure that I talk to everybody else. Chicken, wait your turn. Karen, how long have you been a puppeteer?
Actually, not very long. I might be. Hey, Chicken, watch it.
Stop drawing focus.
Yeah, I know. There's chickens stealing a show. I have a daughter who has something like, I don't know, 10 or 11 chickens in her yard, and they always, take the show too. And anyways,
What are their names?
Focus, Chicken. So when did you, these are going to be outtakes, you guys. So when did you get involved in puppeteering?
Oh, let me see. Probably just a few months ago. No, I've known Darlene for a few years because we're both members of the Pittsburgh Songwriters Circle. And approximately a year ago, I wrote a song, and I presented it to the Songwriter Circle, and our leader said, hey, that would be great as a puppet performance. And so Darlene and I got together on that. She and another associate put puppets to my song at an open mic that I go to regularly. That was a couple months ago, maybe, and it was a lot of fun. And in the meantime, just a few months before, I had participated in one of the presentations of Rats Feast. I found it to be very challenging because I'm not used to this kind of thing. I like to play act and I like to sing and perform and all that stuff, but my biggest problem is getting sequencing, timing, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
figuring and anticipating stuff. So it's been a great mental challenge for me and a lot of fun. And I operate a couple of rats, and I think I have a little bit of an in on that because I used to raise a bunch of guinea pigs, and they're just like rats without tails.
Just
And
really
then why do
cute
they
rat.
call them pigs?
Well, there are theories on that. In fact, I could share a song that I wrote about that one time and recorded. It's called
Yeah, you should definitely share that. We need to,
Yes.
we might have to do a separate interview for chicken, that song, a whole bunch of other things, some outtakes, some chicken jokes. We might just have to stick around for a minute and try and record a couple of things for you guys. I want to make sure I ask Chicken and Dave, or Dave and Chicken. I'm confused. I don't know who's in charge right now. But Dave, have you ever performed in a fringe before?
Never in a fringe. I'm more of a satin slacks or Nehru jacket, that sort of thing, but I've never performed in fringe, no.
Perfect. That was
I had a sombrero one time, but they're more like berries.
okay, you guys. We have to wrap it up. Let's make sure I don't have another question. So where is your company located? Are you in Pittsburgh?
In my home in Sarver, Pennsylvania.
Fantastic. And you already said the rating, you already said how long it was. We know it's a puppet show. Is there anything else we should know about this show?
Did you get
Wait,
the title?
puppets?
Rat's Feast,
Rat's Feast.
everyone. Rat's Feast. I got it, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because there's rats, there's a princess, there's a dragon, there's chicken. Are you in the show, Chicken?
I am a puppeteer, madam.
Right. Are you
I
a
operate Cookie and
puppeteer?
Dragon. Okay.
I cannot wait to see this show. Oh my gosh. Well, I really appreciate all of you being here today. Please stick around for just a couple of minutes after we're done. And I just want to make sure that I remind all of our audience members that Rat's Feast is part of the 10th anniversary Pittsburgh Fringe, from April 26th to the 30th. And you can get more information about this show and other shows at pittsburghfringe.org. You can also get tickets, and you can help celebrate all the wonder that is Fringe, and make sure that you get to see all of these puppeteers, including Chicken. And hopefully we'll see you there at the Fringe. Thank you so much. Yay, Fringe!
It's a
Yay,
great
Rat's
show.
Feast.